Hello guys, this is your third Zero for Max class. So in this class we will learn about materials, like how to create materials, how to apply materials in the for interior thing. So let's begin the class. So whenever we want to start creating material, you have to press M or else go and select the material editor. So when I select this material editor, so it is showing like this. But this is called as a slate mode. So slate mode, we won't use slate mode that much, but we almost mostly use compact method. So for that, you can go to modes over there. Click on the modes. You have compact material editor. Just click on this. So it will appear like this. So this is what we mostly use. So now, if you close, you also have another option that if you just click on this material editor, press and hold, just click and hold, you have like two options. This bottom thing is slate mode. This upper thing is compact mode. So always click compact mode. So using this mode only, we mostly create the materials. So now let's start an interactive with it simultaneously. And just make this and make this one the perspective. I'll change it to default schedule. So now guys, the thing is we have to know that how to apply material. So there are two methods to apply material. Either click this materials here. So another thing before, so guys, once you open this compact mode, if you are not getting like these colorful slots materials like this, then the thing what you have to do is go to customize. We have option to get the in the compact mode of material. If you want to get the colorful material options, if you are not getting there, then go to customize. In customize, you have custom default switcher. Just click on this. So here, as a default, max will be selected and then default UI will be selected. So you have to change it to max.vref. At the as a default, it will be like this. Match will be selected and default UI will be selected. So you have to come down and select this and select default view and you have to click on the set. Once if you click on the set, it will load this and it will tell you to restart the 3ds Max. Once you restart the 3ds Max, the settings will be changed. So once you have selected Max period and default UI, after that click on set and it will show you to the changes will be made when you restart the 3ds Max. So just close this 3ds Max after giving a set and then restart this, open this again, close and open the 3ds Max file again. So all the changes will be done. So I have already did it, so I just cancel the thing. So now you have to learn how to apply materials. So just click on material editor and just select any one material. And now see one method is to click and drag and drop. So in this method, in this way, we have applied the material. Just click and drag. See, once again, just click this. See, now I have selected this material and just drag it and drop it. So in this way, we can apply a material. This is method one. So the method two is just select the object in the model. Now I have selected this model, this object in the model. Now select this material. I have selected this material. Now the second method of applying material is I have in model I have selected this object and in material editor I have selected this material and now there is an option called here assign material to the selection. So if you now click on this assign material to the selection, the material is applied automatically. Here you don't need to just drag and drop, but you have selected the object and here you have selected the material. See if I'm selecting this material or this material. Let's just select this material. Now I'm giving assign. I have already selected this object in the model and now I have selected this material and now I'm giving assign material to the selection. See, it has been changed over here and or as well as in the window. So like this, you have to apply the materials in this two methods. So now let's see how to create materials. So for that, I will just create, okay, maybe there's a prompt and deform. Now, now let's create a sphere. And we can, and sorry, it's appearing there. So just change it to default. So this is the material that now we are going to explore how to create a materials. So the first thing that we'll just apply uh, this material, or else let's see, we'll apply, let's see some other color. So now let's see, we'll apply this material. So either we can just we have already selected this sphere in the model, and now we have selected this material in the slot, material slot. Now the thing is assign material to the selection like this. Okay, this is one method. Now I have selected something else. I have selected this one, but now I want to apply material to this thing. But in object, in the model, this frame is selected, but I want to apply material to this. So here I can just click this and drag and drop over this. Yellow color thing is highlighted over the object. Now I'm dragging that material and dropping it there. So in this way, even though in the model the frame is selected, but still I just want to apply the material by drag and drop method. And I'm just making sure that when I apply, the yellow color thing is highlighted on the object which I'm going to apply the material. So like this, you can apply. In this way, you can apply the material. So now the thing is, we have seen that this looks like a purple color. Now the thing is, we want to make it as a reflective thing. Or else, before that, if you want to change this color in your own way, if you want a lighter purple, that thing is not available here. So for that, you can go into basic parameters. You have option called diffuse. Just click on this color. Here you can change the color. If you want it as a dark purple, you can move it upside. If you want it as a light shade color, you can move it downside like this. Or if you want it as a complete white, you can move it downwards like this. So in the render, we can see the. Now let's see, we make it as in this way and change the color to like this. So like this, we have got a yellow kind of color. So now, if you want to make it like so let it be in the previous shade of color itself, like this. Now click OK. So this is the color that we have finally edited. So now if you want to make it as a reflective, just to have this effect as a reflective, then go to, there's another in the basic parameters. First, to change the color, we have to click on the diffuse and change the color as according to our as we want. Now the next thing is to make it as a reflective. Just click on this reflective black color and change it to white. Just click on the reflection color mode black and just change it to white. And now click OK. So now you can see that we have changed it to a reflective material. So actually, in the render, it's not looking like a reflective, but it is actually a reflective material. You can see in the material editor here. So it becomes very reflective kind. Just thing is, you have to change it from black, black to white. Now, if you click on black, the material becomes normal. You change it to a reflective, just from black to white. You have to change from black to white and click OK. So it becomes a reflective material. The next thing is now to change it to matte. Let's see. We'll create another box. Just press shift and move it like this. Click OK. And move it like this. So we have two circles, two scales. So now let's apply material. So now we have changed it to change the reflection from reflection color from black to white. In that way, we have made it as a glossy effect. So it creates a material like a glossy and reflection kind of material. Now to change this material like a matte finish, if you want to make the material as a matte finish, then just change the glossiness to 0.5. If you change the glossiness to just 0.5, the material becomes matte. You can see here in the material editor, we change it to zero point 0.6. You can see semi-glossy. It becomes a semi-glossy, zero point 0.7. If it is a zero point 0.5, it is like a matte finish. It looks like a matte finish. Now, if you change it to zero point 0.6 or zero point 0.7, it becomes semi-glossy. Now, if you change it to zero point 0.8 or zero point 0.9, it becomes glossy. The material becomes glossy. If you change it to zero point 0.9, looks more glossy. If you just change it to 1, it becomes full glossy. So in this way, we can just, if you give the glossiness value as 1, the material will be full glossy. If you give the glossiness value as zero point 0.5, it will be a complete matte. If you apply it as a zero point 0.5, it will be complete matte finish. And in the between values like zero point 0.6, zero point 0.7, it will be a semi-glossy. Zero point 0.8 and zero point 0.9 will be glossy, and zero point 0.1 will be full glossy. Zero point 0.1, sorry, uh, 1.0 will be full glossy. 1.0 will be full glossiness. So in this way, we can change the material to a reflective. Now, if the same material, just select this one and let's apply this material. So, okay, guys, now the thing is, now this material is a complete reflective material, full glossy material. As the reflection, we have changed from black to white to make it as a reflection material. And 1.0 is a full glossy material. And then you have applied basic material to this sphere. And now let's apply this material as a refractive. So just select this material and now change this to white. Click OK. Now again you have made it as a reflective and change the color as completely white. Click OK like this. And now we have something called refraction. Refraction is nothing but it creates, if you just apply a refraction, if you change the color from black to white in the refraction, it creates a clear glass, like a thick glass effect. It will create a thick glass kind of effect. See, you can see it here. Like once I have changed the refraction from black to white, now this object is like a complete glass, pure glass kind of material. And we can just when you change it from black to white, it looks like a clear glass and it looks refractive as well as reflection. So in this way, this is the difference between refraction. So it makes the images like a, when you change it from black to white, it makes the material as a glass kind of material. It gives a glass effect, clear glass effect. Now to change the same glass effect like a frosted glass. So you have to just reduce the glossiness in the refraction. If you just make it as a zero point 0.5, it will change it to frosted glass. It will change the material like frosted glass. Now you can see that it looks like a frosted glass. Now again change it to 1. Now it becomes a clear glass. And then now if you want to change it as a tinted glass, then go to fog color. In the fog color, just change the color as you want and make sure this one is at the top. This should be at the top. Now you just change the color. See, we got a red tinted glass over here. By just changing the color, we can keep the depth value. If the depth value is 1, it will look like this. Or else you can keep it as a zero point 0.5. So it will look in this way. So let the value will be zero point 0.5 as a default thing. And now if you just want to change the color, to purple or like this. You can get the tinted glass effect like this. So a greenery tinted glass effect. So in this way, you can make this to a tinted glass. So now if you want to make a metal or a mirror kind of material, then let's create another copy. Let's scale this. Click OK. Now let's scale this like this. Make the tinted ones green or yellow. Yellow is not now we got a yellow. So just make it as a green itself and let's place this. Okay. Now let's create another material which will be like a mirror. Another material which will be like a metal. So this material is going to be a mirror effect, and this is going to be a metal. So just to create this material as a mirror, just apply this a new material to this, and then to change it as a mirror, the first thing that we have to do it is just come to the material editor and just rename it as a mirror so that we don't get confused. Click enter, and then in the diffuse color, change it to black. Just change it to black. And now click OK. So we have made it as a flag now. Okay. And then change the reflection color to white and click OK. Okay. Now it has become a reflective black reflective material. Now to change it as a mirror kind of effect, you have option called here Fresnel IOR. Now here you have to give an amount like a 20 something. So it is not editable. To make it as an editable, just click on this L button. Just click on this L button. Now you are able to edit this. Just make it to 20. Now see, it looks like a mirror. The effect that you got here is like a complete mirror. So this way you can create thing like a mirror kind of material. So now it looks like a mirror. So this is how you have to convert a material to a mirror by changing the diffuse to a black, changing the reflection color to a white, and then just changing the Fresnel IOR as a 20. You can lock it now. Okay, if we lock, it doesn't look like a mirror. So just keep it as a open. Don't lock this. Just don't click on the L button, and it should be not. It should always be editable. Like value should be editable. And give a 20, and then just leave it. Don't lock this again. If you lock this, the material again changes to black. So don't lock it. Just keep it as like this. So this looks like a mirror. And now to change it as a metal, let's copy this. And now let's create another material. Select this one and rename it as a metal. And now give a right click and paste it as a copy. This option. Give a right click in the video material and paste it as a copy. Okay. And then uh, in in the glossiness, change it to, so just apply this material in this. So we are getting two mirror effects. The difference, this is a mirror and this is also a mirror again. Just to change it as a metal effect, we have to reduce the glossiness as a 0.85, or else reduce it to more like a 0.75. So now it looks more clear. In this material, it looks more clear, like a mirror. But here it looks like a less clear, which almost looks like a metal. So for mirror, the same material settings, but it should be as a one. Value should be one. To give it as a change it as a metal, you have to just keep the value as a 0.75. So in this way, it looks like a metal or a chrome or like an aluminum. Now the thing is, if you want to change it to a gold or copper, then just let's copy this again, press shift and move it above, click OK. So just move it above like this. And now if you want to change it to a gold or copper effect, then just go to reflection color there. Let's click on the uh, let's copy this material and select this one and paste this as a copy. Now rename it as a gold, enter, and just click and drag it and drop it. Now just once after doing this, just click on the reflection color and change it to a gold. like this. Click OK. So like this, we can make the material as a gold. So this one is a mirror, this one is a reflective, this is a tinted glass, this is a metal, and this is a gold. So in this way, we can create materials and edit the materials in a reflection or refraction to create a glass kind of effect and change the fog color to make it as a tinted glass, then create a mirror, a metal, gold. So like this, we have to create a materials, guys. So till here, just practice these things, and we'll continue the class in few more minutes. So till here, try this out, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys. Now let's continue with the class. So the next thing that we will learn is map diffuser, like how to import texture images to 3ds Max, how to create a material using texture images like that. So let's continue with the class. Now let's delete these things. Let's apply this material to the mirror. Let's apply this material in the mirror. Just open this group. So we have separate. So just click this. We have selected this and just click this mirror and just apply to assign material to the selection like this. And then just select this and let's make this as a clear glass. So change the font color to white, click OK, and then change the depth to 1 and normal. And then let's apply this material on the glasses, on the cupboards. So now let's see how to make a map diffuser. So uh, let's select a material first. Here, go to utilities and just give reset material editor. So everything will be new, but the materials which already applied will be there. It won't affect, but just list will be created new like that. So if you want to just reduce this scale, then go and click on this cycle to reduce the size of this material icon. Just click on cycle like this. So it will be reduced. Go to options, you have like cycle 3 into 2, 5 into 3 or 6 into 4. So once if you click on this, so this 6 into 4. So usually you have 24 slots. So that is the maximum in previous slot. If you have already used all the 24, then you have to go to utilities and just reset material editor. So it will all set to any new thing. But the materials which is already applied in the model will be existed there itself. So if you want that material to use again, then you have to use this pick material option. Just select any one material slot and then just click on pick material uh, object. Then just click which material that you want to pick. If you just click here, so automatically the material which is applied there will be loaded here as well. So it won't disappear from the object. It won't disappear from the model while you reset the material editor. It will be there in model. So again, I'm giving a reset material editor. So see, this is resetted, but still the materials where which is applied in the model is uh, will be there. So let's make this as a 5 by 3. Let let it be like this. So now the thing is we have to create a map diffuser, which means like importing a texture images and creating it as a material and applying it in the model. So for that, first select this material slot and then let's rename it like a bitmap uh, material. Bitmap material. So if you want to import any images or textures into 3ds Max, the only way is through bitmap. So you have to import the texture or image through a bitmap. So once you have selected this material slot, here in the diffuse, from this you can change the color. And another box here, you can load a bitmap. So click on this small box and just type bitmap. So here bitmap will be available. Just give a double click. So let's go to downloads. I have already kept downloaded brick texture from Google. So I will load that brick texture. There is a brick texture is that which I downloaded from Google. So I just upload it. Click on open to open it. So that material will be available now. You can see that this material is now available here. So to apply this material, either I can just drag and drop over it, or I'll just select this and give assign to material. So I will now just apply this material on this thing. So I will give assign to material selection. So as I have applied this material here, by apply to material selection, in the render it is updated, but here in the model it is not it's not showing. So for that, I have to select this thing, show shaded material in the viewport. After selecting this object in the model, and if I just select show shaded material in the viewport, I can view this texture in the viewport as well, in the model as well. So you have to select this one. And if you want to come back to the default settings, you have to click on go to parent. So we will come back to this default setting. You will come back to the default settings. Now, if you want to make it more realistic, if you want to make it more realistic, so we'll create another box over here. So it will look much more realistic. Just change it to top and make it as wire from override. And now just create a box like this. Let the height be now this much. And let's move this box inside the model. Now let's go to a 3D perspective view. Now just drag and drop this material over here like this. So that let's keep it like this. And now you can also see it in the render as well. So these are the shadows falling on it, and this is the real render image. Now to make it more realistic, then we have to apply bump. So for that, just copy this. If you don't have a bump texture, only have this diffuse texture, then just copy this diffuse texture and let's paste it over here. Just give a right click in this box in the bump menu and paste it as a copy. So once you do that, increase the bump value to 1000. Enter. So by applying bump, it will give you more realistic effect. So it will also include the this negative textures. Everything will be included while applying bump. So it will look like the projected bricks. So there will be slight difference when you apply a pump. It will not be visible, but still it will create a realistic look. So this is how we can create a bump. You will learn this in a further thing when we apply this on a plain wall texture. That time we will see the difference of bump. So now after this, we'll see. So we have completed this. Now we'll see just applying the plain wall, just using this plain material on wall, and then we'll see the difference of see like how we have applied this trick on a box, and then we just got a render, and while we applied a bump, we didn't able to find the difference, but there is a difference which is not seen here. But when we do a high quality render, that time these things will be the negative textures which will go, the rough thing, all things will be seen in very detail if we apply it now. So for now, let's delete this box and just apply a plain wall texture. See, I'm deleting this and also I'm just applying this on the front. So on the wall now, I'm just using a plain wall. Okay, just selecting this wall and just assigning this material on the wall. Or I'll change it to a gray shade, like a gray shade, like this. And now I will apply this material on the wall. So click it, drag it, and drop it here. So now the wall texture has been, uh, the color has been changed on the wall. While you zoom it, we can see that it's a plain wall. Now I want to apply a bump thing on this plain wall. So if you have just applied, just using the plain material, color material on wall, and you want to give it as a textured wall, so you can just go to Google and download wall bump texture and load it in the bump map. So now I have just used the plain color, and now I just want to give a texture bump effect to it. So I'm going to bump here. Just click on this, and here just type it as a bitmap, and just give a double click on this. And now I have already downloaded a seamless rough wall texture. So like this, you have to download wall bump texture seamless. Just type wall bump texture seamless on the Google and download any kind of texture. Now I have downloaded this kind of texture. So I have downloaded this texture. So these textures will look like this. So I've just downloaded this kind of texture. So from Google, you can also download such kind of bump texture, and then go to 3ds Max. Just select on this seamless rough wall texture and click OK. Once you're done that, just come back to the go to parent, and then change this to 1000. Change this to 1000. And now you can see the difference in the wall. So before we had a plain wall with using this plain material. Now when you see this, we have a texture on the wall by just using the bump. So in this way, we can change the wall texture. So turn on the bump and then just select this. If you want to scale this bump texture, then you can just apply UV in the modifier list. You can just apply UVW map. Just click on UVW map, and here either select box or then just select on gizmo. So randomly we can move the texture. Randomly we can move the textures however that we want, or we can scale the textures. See, like this we can scale the texture. It is enlarged. We can reduce the texture by scaling down. So the texture is not visible here. So we have to click show shaded material in viewport. Just select this. Now, so we have to reduce it slightly. So in this way, we can just see the rough textures which is applied on the wall. Let's reduce the scale. like like this. So we can change the texture scaling by applying UV W map and then clicking the gizmo. We can just scale, move, and rotate randomly. Or there is another method which I will show you now. So select this and just apply this assign to material. And now we'll see how to scale this in a so it, for this material as well we have to apply UV. Okay, it's already applied. I think it's already applied. So in Gizmo, if you just select on Gizmo, now see you can move the texture however that you want, like this. If you want to scale it, you can just scale it randomly, like this. If you want to rotate it, you can rotate it like this. By selecting a box, we can also adjust the height, length over here also, the width, the height, and everything over here also. By just reducing it, just change it. Let's see how this, like this also, we can make a change, length and height. So by clicking box, we can also change the material scale. So in this way, we can uh, just use the texture images. We can import the texture images into 3ds Max using bitmap, and then we can apply the bump to give a realistic effect. After that, we can apply the UVW map so that we can adjust the scale of the material like this. So next thing we'll see. So this is a mirror. In mirror, we have a white space there, which will be for a light. So we'll learn how to apply light material on the surface, like a LED kind of strip will run in this mirror. So we will learn how to apply the light material on the surface thing. Now, so yeah, just select this strip in the mirror. Just select this strip and then let's select a new slot material. Then rename it as a light light surface like this. And then in the V-Ray material, just we have to change this. So just click on here and just rename it as a V-Ray light material. V-Ray light, rename it as a V-Ray light. Okay, V-Ray light like this. So click on this, give it a double click. So automatically the material is changed, converted into light. Now we'll just, if we want, we can change the color. So let's change this color to like a yellowish kind of light. So let it be like this and click OK. And now just increase the intensity to 350. Click OK. And now let's click on assign. So there is another thing here which is called emit light on backside. So in the light, we can just if you apply this material directly, this LED kind of light effect will be only applied on the front side. If you also want to use it on the back side as well, then you have to give a tick on this emit light on back side. And then also just check on this compensate camera exposure. So it will compensate the camera exposure. And then just apply this material on the selected thing. So assign material to selection like this. So here we can see that LED is applied over there and it looks like mirror, LED light and then mirror. So like this, we can apply a light surface or light material on the surface. So the next thing that we will see is like we also have materials set of materials in Cosmo browser. So we can just download the materials from Cosmo browser and apply and use that on the model. So let's see that. Now close this material editor and let's open Cosmo browser. Click update later and then we have uh, materials over there. Just click on materials. So in materials, just type it as a just check it as a mail and then okay, click on material. So here just click on this arrow. So we can select whatever that we want in the list. So we'll select floor material like a tiles. So select on tiles. So we have different kinds of tiles over here. And let's download any kind of any one tile. Let's download this tile marble. Click on this and click here as download. So this material will be automatically downloaded. And to import this material into uh, 3ds Max file, so we have to open the material editor. And now click on a new material slot. Just click on the new material slot and rename it as a tile. Just rename it as a tile and then click on import. So this material is imported over this file. Now just you can close this and then just select the floor, just select the floor like this. Just select this floor like this and click this and just give assign material to selection. So now you can see this material is applied over uh, the selection in the floor. You can also see in the render. So this material is being applied. So in this way, you can just download any material from the Cosmo library and just import it through this method. So next thing is we'll try to add furniture. We'll try to import a new furniture over this. So to add a new furniture over the model, then we have to download a model through Cosmo library. Easily we can import the model into 3ds Max file, or else we can download a model from Lumion Vietnam or 3D Brew library. So here we will just download it from 3D Brew. Just select 3D Brew, go to 3D Brew, and here select category like furnitures. We want to import a chair. So click on chair and then just select free. Click on free and then let's select the object as a 3ds Max. So we will get some sort of models here and let's download any one model. So let's download some models like let's download this file. So click on this file and now click on download and click on the get link and download it. So the file is being downloaded. So this file has been downloaded here. So I will cut this and paste it in a 3D class 3 file and open this. Just drag and drop it and close this. So here I have this file of the chair and also the texture images in one file. So to to import that file into 3ds Max file, I have to just drag and drop it. Just select this, drag and drop it here, and click merge file. So it will load. The file will be loaded over there. So just select to convert sim, and then just close this. Okay, we have to just after converting the scene, we have to click the file. Just click on the screen, so it will appear. Now, let's rotate this like this. So, like this, you can add new furnitures into the model. Like download it and just drag it and drop over here and give a merge. And once after that, it will ask you to convert the thing. Then click on the convert option, and then again just click on the model anywhere in the model. The model will appear here. So in this way, you can import any kind of file into the Max. So that's all for this class. So we'll continue in the next class. So in next class, we will learn about uh, exterior lighting, exterior rendering, that thing, day and night, exterior day rendering, exterior night rendering. So that thing we will learn in the next class. So till here, just try these things first. Just practice this, try out these things. We'll continue in the next class. So that's all for this class, guys. Thank you.